Element Fission Beginner's Grind, episode 11, and wow, do I need to pay more attention. That's probably the understatement of the year because my brain is always focused on the next thing that I'm only half paying attention to what's currently going on. Some of you are already anticipating what I'm going to say because if it wasn't for some of you that brought this up, I don't know when I would have figured this out. I would have eventually figured this out, but it probably would have been like another week, maybe more. I don't know. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about. So if we go over here, we go to the dungeons. We get, some of you already know what I'm going to talk about. Some of you already know where I'm going with this. So we click on the boxing club. We've been farming a bunch in this, right? Farming the boxing club. Okay, that's fine. We've been the death lab. We farmed a little bit of the death lab, you know, upgrading, building a team, getting the 2 sharpshooters in there. If we get to higher levels, we get things like we get a piece of legendary gear, we get some summons, more legendary gear. You don't really see that right away. You won't see that unless you actually scroll down and see what some of the rewards are. So we have the underground Vegas, and you know we're right up here. We don't actually see any of the rewards from, like, for example, over here, this operation to save the petrified gives us 3 summons. That's nice. We got a piece of gear over here. That's nice. Okay, we also get a free 3-star bouncing joker, which is not bad. We get a free Popo rider here. You don't really see anything. There's actually another unit over here you don't see. You don't see the dark turtle tank because, well, we're not scrolled all the way down, right? And a lot of people would think like, I wonder what else you get from the later levels. So me, every time I summon, man, we need the fire gunslinger. We need the fire gunslinger. We need the fire gunslinger. We're over here doing our thing, doing the crazy dungeon heavy metal, right? Not really paying too much attention. If we scrolled down, we would see that we literally get a free fire gunslinger. All I had to do was scroll down the page. All I had to do, scroll down the page. Story of my life. All right, anyway, today, if it wasn't already very obvious, today we're going to get this. I don't care what I have to do. We're going to get this. I don't think we can actually clear this without using something else special and crazy and nifty and whatever. So we're going to, I think we're either going to do this and use one of our, don't our guildmates have? Well, we have Mr. Bunny. I feel like, yeah, I feel like we got to do this. Okay. RNG, please, because if we don't actually do this, if we can't actually get this cleared, we're going to have an issue. Because we kind of need that unit to clear this dungeon. I suppose we don't need it to clear the dungeon, but we probably need it, right? Also, I'm not sure how I feel about this engineer robot. This water engineer robot. He's good. I'm just not sure if he does enough. But, you know, we'll see. I think when we get a speed team, he's not going to be anywhere in it. So it's going to be completely pointless in his speed team. But for now, I think we just 5-starred him too. We're not going to use him in his speed team. Let's 5-star him. I think Nick, I'm going to quote Nick the Greek. Some of you guys know who I'm talking about. Most of you probably don't, but the OG Nick the Greek said once many years ago. I think it's like 8 years ago, something like that. There's nothing wrong with 5-starring a unit. 5-starring any unit is not a mistake. 6-starring a unit is a mistake because that uses up way too many, like so many extra resources. Especially if it's a 3-star unit and you can easily get it. You can feed a 5-star unit to make another unit 6-star. Like for example, if you build, I don't know, Light Pixie, and you decide, you're like, oh, I tried it and I don't really like it. I thought I was going to like it. I don't want it anymore. You have a second one in storage just in case something happens, like a second awakening. I'm speaking in Summoner's War terms because this was a quote that he was talking about Summoner's War in. But you can always feed the Light Pixie to 6-star another unit. You could always use that as a food source. But when you 6-star something, like you spent so many resources on that. So, yeah. I don't remember why I was talking about that. But all I was saying, because the water engineer robot. Wow, look how good this did. Beautiful. And also, it's nice that he strips. I think that's part of his passive, if I recall correctly. Is it skill 1 or is it passive that does that? But he's not bad. He doesn't cleanse things. He just reduces the duration of the debuffs. So we actually cleared Heavy Metal B8. I feel like we're going to... Yeah. I feel like if I don't get that, I'm going to be like, oh, we just need one more piece of Echo Set. It's not a good piece of gear, but yeah, let's actually do this now. Okay, increase our action bar and decreasing enemies' action bar can provide an advantage in turns. Please use action bar related effects to prevent the boss from launching attacks. Here we go. That other one doesn't have attack bar reduction. I assume that that's kind of the trick question. Is like, if you use the other one, you lose, dummy. Battlefield. Oh, yeah, this is, for whatever reason, I thought this was the sharpshooter. So, let's go here. Let's go here. This is going to be so nice because we actually already have... Why am I still clicking the passive? We actually already have the... I suppose I could just use skill 1. It doesn't really matter, does it? Just use skill 1. We already have 2 sharpshooters built. And that could be a crazy combination. I don't know why I got to do a crazy combination there. So, yeah, this is getting 6-starred immediately. What an amazing unit. Actually, maybe not getting 6-star. I don't know if we have resources to 6-star. Yes, we do. Cool. Beautiful. I don't think we have gear for him, but I don't really care. We'll figure it out. Some of you are so excited. You're like, finally, he figured it out. I only been commenting every single video. That could be the case. I don't know. I saw some comments. I didn't see all the comments. Don't at me. I'm gonna stop reading the comments. Screw you guys. I'm going home. There's a allotment for comments that I allow myself to read. I mean, for the OMG Food channel, I feel like I just read all the comments because, like, that's generally very supportive people watching those videos. But, you know, for the Summoners War ones, there was a lot where I was like, I'm going to post this video. And then I'll read, like, a couple comments. And then I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Because it was, like, just so toxic. Like, that the community got so toxic. I'm like, I can't, continue to read these and still be okay. So, yeah. So very happy that it's a less toxic community here. But it's the same people. It's a lot of the same people. But it's not like the hardcore, just constantly angry people. So that I appreciate. So, anyway, now that I'm talking all this crap, let's go. Some of you out there are like, you kind of deserve it sometimes. Sometimes we need to smack you around a little bit to get you to realize that you're supposed to be scrolling down to find the free Gunslinger that you're trying to get. All right, let's do crit rate. Big shocker. Oh, Inspire. We don't need Inspire. Well, I guess we're going to use Inspire. Okay. I'm looking for all the crit rate, though. Not that. Stubsat? Yep, Stubsat. Perfect. I do want speed, too. I guess we don't need a crazy amount of speed. Luck rate. We could do attack. We could do luck rate. I do like that luck rate. It's a dungeon unit. I want to be lucky. I want extra gears. I don't know. It's not really a super huge luck rate, though. Decisions. That's just garbage either way you slice it. Also, the luck rate kind of gets me. I don't know. Am I the only one that doesn't read things fully? So I see out of my peripherals, I see luck. I see rate plus 10%. So I'm like scanning down. I'm scanning all the gears. Rate plus 10%. Okay, it's got crit rate plus 10%. Not crit rate. It's luck rate. Different word. Different first word. Only paying attention to the second half. So I have to always be aware that I do that. I like the other piece of gear better though, that I just passed by. I just wanted to roll to see what we get. But I feel like this is gonna roll. Well, hold on. Yeah, this is going on. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, this doesn't need to be just all Inspire, but when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I don't know what they do. Eat a lot of spaghetti. I probably said that word for word before. I feel like this is... Wow, deja vu. I'm pretty sure there's a video where I'm like, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And I was like, I don't know what the Romans do. Eat a lot of spaghetti. I probably have literally said exactly that. Wow. I don't have a creative bone in my body. That checks out. $72. I don't really need any more speed on this. I'm hoping for more crit rate. Crit damage. Beautiful. That should do it. So we have Inspire and Power. I probably should have paid more attention to what sets. Because we have... Yeah. Oh, is that defense too? Hold on. Yeah, definitely. See, again, I should have paid more attention. Story of my life. Let's do the not rage runes. Let's do power runes. Let's see what we get here. I do not want accuracy. I want... crap. No, I don't want crap. I'm going to get crap either way, but... Ally accuracy. See, that's the luck rate. I don't want revenge. Can we roll crit on here? Okay. I feel like we just use the broken set then. But it's not... Yeah, it's not... We're not maxed on crit rate. Oh, this is not upgraded. Well, that's why. Again, should have paid attention. I kind of want to keep that luck rate on there, to be honest. We don't need that. We don't need that. Crit rate 102. Hold on. How? Why? How and why do we need 117 crit rate? This is something I also just learned right now, is you can get 117 crit rate. Did not realize that. What are the options? I don't think it matters here. I just want to get this thing. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I changed my mind. Now it matters. If it's that bad. Why is this still going up? That's crazy. This is such bad gear. But at least we have 122 crit rate. Watch, it still won't crit. All right. Can we actually clear this dungeon with our own Gunslinger? So it is only 100. It caps out at 100, but you can actually see how much the overflow is to see if you're just wasting your life. I don't know. Let's do... You know what? Let's just do a safe team for now. Let's see what happens. The same team that we used before for the last one. It worked swimmingly, I must say. Let's see if it hey, poop butt. Let's see if it continues to work though. And then we'll do a crazier team. I like crazy teams. It's not gonna be a fast one. Didn't we also get a water joker from this? Or I guess it was from a different spot. Hold on, let me pay attention to the speed tuning. So who do we have first? Okay, we have that one, we have the headwind, we have the splash, we have hydro cooling, and then we have Vertiheal. Not Vertiheal, but you know I'm gonna call him Vertiheal. Gunslinger. Yeah, I got some fun plans. I don't know if they're gonna work, but I got them. I got plans. Really, I think the normal waves were doing fine, but then the boss wave was the one that was getting us. So, I mean, we already have the units that they want us to use anyway. Actually, wait. What was the other? There was a different unit we're using. Oh, the sharpshooter. Yeah. The sharpshooter. So let's see. Popo butt. Yep. I'm curious if we're going to be able to do some crazy stuff with that sharpshooter, though. All right, with those double sharpshooters. I think there's a lot of potential if we can get it working. But, oh yeah, look at this. He already has. Yikes. Okay, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We're going to take a bunch of turns, but we do need to actually strip this, which we are not doing. So that is going to be an issue. We are not stripping anything, and we are gonna die. Wow. Okay. I was expecting this one to work, actually. I was expecting this one to work, and let's go here. I'm putting this in. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Not enough speed. That one has more speed. Should we take him out? But then I think we're gonna take this out. There we go. Is that too risky? Aiming defense break. Let's see it. Let's see it. I do want to make sure we actually... I don't know. I want to make sure we actually start getting those AoE defense breaks and killing things. But I have high hopes for this. Risky taking the Spectra out. The Spectra adjacent unit. Okay, not terrible. Faster runtime because we actually have more damage and less sustain. But the issue is we have less sustain. Got the volley, okay. We have 2 units that strip. Will we actually strip things? I don't know. things are not working like I want them to. Okay, decreased action bar. Nice, nice. Gang fight. All right, we got some dots, which we can't take off. So we'll see. Increase action bar. We're not stripping those the buff. That's an issue. We are dead. Let's take a look at what our AI is. Maybe we just don't have enough accuracy. But let's take a look at the... Oh, we don't have anything. Okay. Does this not strip? Oh, maybe we don't have strips. Okay. Well, different strategy then maybe, I suppose. Yeah. Let's try this then. Decisions. At least we have some heals, we have crit dampen, we have strip. I mean, the game does give you that unit for this dungeon, so probably not a terrible idea to actually use it for the dungeon. Okay. Defense breaks. Crit dampen. Very nice. Oh, no. Oh! Okay. I mean, we got to work on the speed tuning. We got to work on the damage. We got to work on a lot of stuff. I was hoping it was going to work a little bit better, but... That's rough, man. Maybe we do need the Spectra. Maybe we do. Not Spectra. Popo Rider. Trial and error. Oh, it's very slow. It's very slow. Maybe we just don't have the gear to make this work. Or we could just sub out the gyroscope. Whatever his name is. Euro something. Please work. Do crazy things. Crazy things. You didn't do the crazy thing I wanted you to. You did a different crazy thing. Wow. We just need to be faster. We're just very slow. It's a very slow team. Yeah, I think we just need to farm for better gear. We need a whole lot more speed. We also need to speed tune the stuff better, because it can be more optimal. So let's see. We have some defense breaks here. Okay, we got a defense break. We got a poo-poo butt. We got some splash. Gang fight. All right. Increase action bar. We're starting to take some damage. Oh, no. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. I wonder if it's just an issue of we don't have good enough gear, or what it is. I mean, one of these is not skilled up, so that could also be the situation. Maybe we take this one out that's not skilled up and we put something else in. Trial and error. Let's do this. Let's see if that... But we don't have any sustain then. Decisions. Also, I feel like that unit is not bad. Let's go with This is kind of the more recommended one by the game. Because that also does increase cooldowns. Or sorry, decrease cooldowns. With the skill too. Which is not bad. Yeah. So let's see if we have a little bit better luck here. But then we don't have the AoE defense break, which I really like. I don't know. I don't know if I trust any of this stuff. I think we just need better gear. I think we're just trying to do the dungeon with not having the appropriate level of gear for this. Sadly. We ain't got nothing. We'll tinker around with it some more. We don't have all the skill ups. We don't have as fast of a speed as we need. Okay, we got the headwind. Also, I mean, only 5-star. Only 5-star gear. No 6-star. Anywhere. Anywhere in sight. I think that Fire Popo Rider gets 15 extra speed when 6-starred, right? I believe so. So we should be able to make it a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Also, it's going to die in a second, so we probably should 6-star it. There we go. Is it going to be enough? Who knows? But I feel like if we could do B9, we could probably do B10. And maybe it's just trying to use that squishy nuker that's not fully skilled up. That could be one of our biggest issues. So. But the water, does it strip when he's 6-starred? I suppose is my next question. Headwind, okay. But it's not enough. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, we take too much damage there. Does it say in the bestiary? No, 6-star effect accuracy. So it's not going to do what we need. So what is our next best option? Man, I felt like that was going to work. What is our next best option? We can still farm. We can still farm this with maybe like double sharpshooters or something, but kind of pointless to be farming something that we can get 3-star gear from. Let's try this. Let's see if that's enough. Man, I really thought that other one was going to work, because this at least strips. So maybe we'll get lucky and we won't. He won't get any turns. Maybe. I don't know. Just by the fact that we have a unit that will strip. Just keep tinkering around with things until eventually something works or you fall asleep. I don't know. It possibly might be a strategy. Just change random teams until something works. Because this stuff should work. I think it's just gear and arena upgrades. Because that's definitely going to make an improvement. Also, I thought that the water steel wings actually had a strip. Story of my life. This is what happens. Again, this is what happens when you don't fully read things and you think that you saw things and... Yeah. Back to the drawing board. This water joker turning tricks. I'm just hoping it's going to be okay. Like, as long as we can strip this, we should be fine. Also, as long as we don't die, we should be fine. We have like no stats on any of these units. Frustrating. Okay. So far, we're okay. So far. Let's see what happens when he actually gets attack gauge, though. Or actually gets the buffs. All right. Still, it doesn't matter. We still took so much damage. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter what we're putting in here. It's just not working. These are skilled up. I mean, this is slow. Accuracy, well, accuracy is only 55, but still, this speed I think is killing it. The speed is killing it. This should be faster. Let's see what we can do about that. I like the damage that does, but crit rate is important. Crit damage. I think we just don't have. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't have to be revenge. Oh, we're looking for speed. And we have it sorted by substat. Yes. It's still not enough, though. It's still not enough. It won't matter. Well, do we have other options? Kind of. Kind of, but not really. This really should be working. It really should be. Let's see if this works. We have this speed down, decrease action bar. No, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Do we have another reliable strip? Let's try this. Yeah, removes one buff. Only 30% accuracy, though. I think we're just going to have to go back to the drawing board on this. And work on our towers, work on our gear. Oh, the taunt, man. Get out of here with that taunt. I want this to work. But here, we kind of have two different teams. We have a speed team, but also we have sustain that is not part of a speed team. Like, we're doing this, we're going to try to do crazy damage really fast, then we should try to do crazy damage really fast. Just like completely YOLO it. But I also don't think we have the gear to completely YOLO it right now. So, oh well. Maybe we'll get some more sharpshooter skill ups to finish skilling up that other fire sharpshooter. We need a lot of skill ups though. We need a lot. And I think it's just dead now anyway. Yeah. We just don't we don't have any stats. I think that's what we're learning is there's no stats here. We don't still have the same towers from playing Summoner's War. It is a completely different game. Also, you know what? We don't have any slows on these towers, which is an issue. That would be great if we had those. Okay. He didn't use his strip though. He's not stripping anything. He's not actually stripping. I think we're probably just gonna need to upgrade our accuracy. Like we have stripped nothing. We have not stripped any of these buffs ever. So yeah, back to the drawing board, I suppose, because that's not working at all. The idea was there. I feel like that was a solid idea that just did not work at all, which is sad. But also, we kind of use two different things. I'll come back and I'll show you guys when the team is actually finished and actually working. Man, I really thought that was going to work. I really did. All right. Let's watch us get this crazy legendary, but still no scopes for the second sharpshooter. Scopes is the name of the game, man. That seems to be the issue that we're having right now. Skill ups, stats. Skill ups and stats. My God. Can we just delete those monsters from the account completely? I just do not want them. Alright, ant cannon, but this is not... Yeah. Unless... Hold on. Maybe this will actually work. Watch, this winds up being the thing that we need. I can't see that being the thing that we need, though. That's sad. That's sad. I really thought that was going to work, man. I really did. Oh, one more summon. Because I feel like we have what we need. It's just... we don't have the sculpts. We don't have the gear. Let's see what we have for our 1734. We are not going to use this on that. We're going to use this on fire HP. Nah, we'll do speed. This, yeah. So expensive, though. So expensive. Jeez. I don't know, man. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. Do we have any? No, we don't have any guild points. Resistance, crit damage. I'm looking for accuracy, crit rate. We don't have enough, though. We're gonna have to do guild content. That's rough. There's so much good stuff. It kind of seems like a waste to put 720 into that. When we could be, you know, doing extra attack and things like that. So, look at this. Extra 2 for fire. Extra 4. Let's do the speed. Whatever. I'm going to hate myself if I don't. I don't think that really matters too much, though, that water one. For what we're trying to do right now. I really thought that was going to work. I really thought that was going to work. That's some kind of combination of this. We're just not stripping. Is there any other crazy thing that I can... What do we have here? Increase speed, increase in speed difference, okay. She doesn't do a strip, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the water sniper, effectively. Steals 2 buffs. But it's just the It's not gonna be enough. That cold snap. Current HP. 6-star add defense. Oh, he really... Wow, he really is the water battle mammoth. That's just not going to be enough, though. That's not going to keep him alive. Move 1 buff. We need like consistent buff removal, though. Yeah, I don't think... I'm like in the zone. I'm not even paying attention to the fact that I'm recording a YouTube video. I'm just like, let's continue to see. There's got to be something that like really... You know what? Remove all inability debuffs. Remove all buffs on target. This is probably it. This is probably what we need. A different sharpshooter. It's got attack gauge absorb too. Yeah, this is probably what we need, to be honest. If this works, if Dispel Shoot works, because we actually can control that with the AI. This is probably the best one. If enemy has buff, yeah. Oh no, not an ability debuff. Yeah. It's probably this. We're probably gonna need that. That's probably the one. The chosen one. Alright, anyway. I think that's it. I think we're good. We're good. Back to the drawing board. We will build that and we will upgrade our gear and see how we can do in the next one. I spent way too long tinkering around with this. Hope you guys enjoy. Maybe you guys already have a great team for this. But also, there is, after we finish the missions, there is an LD5 that we get. That's another one that's going to be good for this as well. So, he's got a lot of AoE attack gauge decrease. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just, just trying to make something happen. Just trying to make this work. I feel like this is going to be what we need, though, for right now. I'm so bummed that this doesn't do anything. I really am. What if we do? We already tried this, right? We already tried this. This is not anything new. Because we already did this. I'm going to try this again. Battery is story of my life. Every video. Every video. Let's see. As long as my face isn't on the screen. Now it's going to work. It's going to be beautiful. Maybe not. Probably not. I'm going to go with not. I'm going to go with not beautiful. Also, it's going to take me an hour to figure out how to get this box off my face. Giggity. I just don't trust this camera to be plugged in, because I have one. I actually have a plug. Box? No box. Cool. I actually have a plug for it, but I prefer to use the batteries because it would burn out. I don't want to spend another like $500 on a camera that burns out. It's not a webcam. It's a DSLR. And I am cheap. Man, we're really in this situation where we need a crap ton of sharpshooter skill ups. Okay, reduce attack gauge a little bit. Nice, nice. We do still have a strip here, remember. Okay, we got some slows. We got some dots on us. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going to have some issues. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Okay. You know what? If we did more damage, if we did more, it's the skill ups. We could do it. The skill up situation. I think that's what's killing us. The skill ups on that sharpshooter, and also the speed. I feel like the speed on this plus the speed on this and the skill ups on this. That's what's getting us, because she's missing 3 here. She's missing 1 here. That's a big one to miss too. So, and then they can all be like, this just needs to be so much faster. Also, this can be faster, but we use them for farming. Got 4-star gear. 4-star lifesteal vampire gear. Get out of here, man. I feel like we could do it. I know I'm crazy. I know. I am aware. I am aware that I am crazy. But I feel like we can do it. Oh, hold on. This is... Let's try this. We got this Mantura here. Effectively. Kind of like a Mantura. Let's try it. We've got the slows. We have strips on skill 1. That's not going to be enough. But we don't have any strips here if we do this. We just don't have that. We don't have the... I'm committed to making this a 7-hour-long video. I feel like we're so close. I feel like we are so close here. But I also don't think we're actually going to get it right now. I think we just got to improve our units. But again, so close. We can almost touch the hiney. So close. Actually, I don't think that's even the quote, so never mind. That just makes no sense at all. We need sharpshooters. It's weird that that's the thing that I'm wishing for now. I'm like, nat 5s? Nah. Sharpshooters. Sharpshooters. But also, we kind of have this, like, sustain... in addition to having like a more YOLO team. We just don't have the stats. We don't have the stats. We're trying to do with 4-star gear. No tower upgrades. I was like, yeah, this is going to work. Maybe not. Maybe it's not going to work. All right, we got a slow on everything. That's a good start. Decrease action bar on the unit on the right-hand side. Crit dampen. Although crit dampen doesn't really seem to be doing very much. Defense break, okay. But then we're at this, like, that kind of awkward spot where the units are just, like, starting to get turns and... Okay. That's not... Oh, hold on. We're not dead yet. Nah, now we're dead. Now we're dead. All right, GG. Yeah. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Worth a shot. One last time we're going to try. One last time. I just built the Dark... I want to call him the Giant Warrior. Dark Giant? Is that his name? Honestly, I didn't care about these units. And then I'm like reading the skills. I'm like, we need more attack age decrease. Defense buff would also help us survive a little bit more. Not a crazy amount of... He's got Inspire gear. But at least we got some CC. That also works against the boss because the attack age decrease works against the boss and towers. The stuns don't, but the attack age decrease does at least. And we can survive some as well. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. Well, actually, he doesn't get the defense buff until he is... crap. Until he's 6-starred. Is that going to matter a lot? Let's find out. Okay, decrease tech bar. Not terrible yet. I mean, he's healing. He's not really supposed to be healing. I don't know why he's healing. Oh, maybe we have the AI set to that, even though he doesn't have the defense buff yet. Actually, we're not completely dead right now. I gotta fix the AI on that. I think we might have done that. So let's see. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Decrease. Yep. I feel like that did it. Wow. Okay. This is definitely going in the video then. Finally. But we do have to either fix the AI. I suppose it really doesn't matter right now. We need a 6-star arm next. Yeah. I feel like just him being in there and just clearing the stage, that is kind of an indicator that, do we have any friends that 6-starred that? No, we do not. It's a team, though. So let's see if we can make that happen again. It's gonna be an hour-long video, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm really that sorry. We still need to improve our gear, though. But like I said, he just has Inspire, like 2 Inspire and a broken set, I think. Just speed, HP, accuracy. The accuracy was important. I did want to make sure that he actually lands his debuffs. So. Oh, we at least got decreased action bar. We have to actually speed tune too. Okay, not bad yet. Not bad yet. Man, that AoE attack gauge decrease. Although I feel like I have actually used Basalt in Dragon's B10 and Summoners for back in the day. Back in the day. Wow, we didn't even land those speed breaks. Maybe we need to focus on the... I thought she had accuracy. That fire poo-poo. We got the speed breaks from the Euro. We only got 1 speed break from the Popo. Euros and Popos. Ooh, we didn't get the speed break on... Oh, man, that right tower is going to be an issue. Yeah. Right tower is going to be an issue. Do we have the strip? Okay, we're alive currently. We're just not able to strip anything. Okay. Back to the drawing board. But at least that idea kind of worked a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. Not a lot. As soon as he gets that... See, if the right tower misses those debuffs, though, we're kind of screwed. But at least we got a little bit further. Anyway, that's really it for this one. See you as always in the next one.